All right, we are jumping back into Palia, and we're gonna go get Prismbeard's treasure. Took us a long time to figure out that locket glitch. Our inventory, our whatchamacallit inventory. What is it called? Quest inventory was full of the locket that you're supposed to give to Hassian. And I couldn't figure it out, but someone told me that you can just put those in your storage chest. So I went ahead and did that. So we'll jump out to Elderwoods here real quick. I was also getting complaints about audio. So hopefully it's going to be better. Let's go out here to Demare Dock. Okay. We're going to go ahead and jump into the cave here. And Twitch is telling me that the stream is unstable, which is kind of dumb. So hopefully it's not going to be a big deal. And of course we're being all skippy. I have no idea. Anyway, it looks a little bit better now. Oh, no, it isn't. What the hell? Anyway, we're gonna have to deal with it. Let me see what our bitrate is. Okay, well now it's telling me that I'm stable at about 5870. Okay, we're good to go, I guess. Let's go up here into the secret cave. All right, the sun has risen on another day. The weather is getting warmer. It reminds me of the summer days of our youth when we'd sneak out while Ma was still asleep to play pirate on the beach. You were the captain and I was your lieutenant. We'd journey to places unseen, survive what no one ever had, and discover treasure legends spoke of. Out on the sea, free from the world's burdens, that was the life we dreamt of having, until that day by the docks when I watched you sail away on the boat we built and realized I was alone in wanting that life together. Years I spent resenting you, dedicating every waking moment to chasing your shadow. In my sleep, I was plagued by the phantoms of the past. Every time I had you within my grasp, you slipped away yet again to the sea, until one stormy night where I found you on the shore. Your 9 lives had finally run out. Where did we go wrong, brother? You asked me as you struggled to stay awake in my arms. As I stared into your eyes, I saw the brother I once knew and loved, the one who snuck me extra sardines at the table when Ma wasn't looking, helped me overcome my fear of the deep, and gave me a zest for life. I found the real treasure. Now it's your turn. Those were your last words, and you fell into an eternal sleep with a smile on your face. As your journey ended, mine began. I put on your eye patch and responded to the call of the sea. I made sure the world wouldn't forget Prismbeard, that they wouldn't forget you. I laid you to rest by the ship, and you adored. I laid you to rest by the ship you adored, and soon I'll join you too. It's been a long night, brother. I'm glad to be home. All right.
You going on a big adventure? Huh.
So there were two Prismbeards, the original one and his brother who decided to continue his legacy for the last time. His name is... Wait, you said it right this time. I'm proud of you, Nio. Aw, thanks. I'm proud of you too, Ani. Anyway, so if the first Prismbeard died a long time ago, that means Prismbeard 2 was the one who set all of this up. The treasure hunt, the puzzles. At the end of the day, all he wanted was for someone to hear their story, their true story. I wish it ended a different way. I mean, that's kind of the point, right? We can make sure it doesn't end that way for us. Yeah, I'm really glad you're my brother, Nio. So am I, Ani. It's better to spend a day with your brother not finding treasure than a lifetime finding treasure without your brother. Although I have to say I'm a little disappointed we didn't find like a vault full of magic weapons or something. I'm not. The Order would just end up confiscating all that stuff. True, and besides, what's better than a good story about two pirates? Yep, you're a good kid. I'm not a kid. You'll always be my little brother, even when you're 50. Ugh, now I get why Prismbeard split up. Can I be honest with you guys? I'm kind of sad that the treasure hunt's over, but it was a lot of fun while it lasted. Don't be sad, Nio. You know what they say. The end of one adventure is simply the beginning of another. That's a quote from The Adventures of Jane Radigan. By the way, read it if you haven't already. I will as soon as I get unbanned from the library. Okay, the true treasure complete. Okay, well, not quite sure what to do next. What I don't understand, though, is these chests here. Key with fire symbol. I'm going to look that up real quick. Okay, so it looks like we gotta hunt frogs to get those. We can do that, that's for sure. There should be some frogs right here. I never would have figured that out by myself, I don't think. What's this? Prismbeard's figurehead. Oh, it's a decor piece. And I guess also we have a login reward. So I should have waited till I got home to collect that, but that's okay. I don't need the artifacts anymore. Where is this artifact? 35 down? Don't need the artifacts anymore, but I may as well, I guess. There it is. All right, I feel like the music is a bit too loud, so we will turn that down just a bit. At least it's too loud in my headphones, but it doesn't necessarily mean anything. All right, so we are frog hunting. Hopefully we'll be able to find these keys here. Always use a little bit more pallium. All right, there's a frog over there. Okay, I think I still need like a whole bunch of essence. I actually don't know what the best place is for frog hunting. I know they're like all over. Okay, I thought I saw a frog over here. Guess not. But anyway, I hope the microphone and game volumes are a little bit better, especially when I export the VOD to YouTube. That's when most people are telling me that I'm having a problem. So I don't know if it's a YouTube thing or if it's a all-around thing. Okay, so we still haven't found a key yet. Yeah, when those frogs are in the water, it seems like they're hard to get. All right, we got a ruby. Okay, the essence is sometimes hard to pick up. I'm not sure why that is. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know which frogs I should be going for necessarily, or if it matters, or if I should just go for them all until we get those keys. That guy's already running. It's been quite a while since I've gotten a plush of any kind. Oh, darn it. There's a way back. All right, got them both. Okay, we got our big game hunter. Okay, how did I get a pearl? Didn't know you could just randomly get pearls. Hungry archer. That guy's already running. Hey Juju, how's it going? How's the audio? I changed a whole bunch of settings, hopefully to get it more in line. Oh, note on water key. The rock hopper you just caught spat up a key with this scroll wrapped around it. A frog out of water is like a pirate without crew. Find ye this treasure and recruit one or two. Go to the place where revenge ran its course. Look to the waves and claim what is yours. Okay, so we got one of the keys. There's going to be 4 of them. So we just got to keep hunting frogs until we get them all. Anyway, I hope you can hear me. Okay, so it looks like the keys go into the mission inventory. Oh, I don't need this rock. Oh, well. Okay, so maybe... Okay, so that's the water key. I don't know how I got that random gold bar or the pearl. Doesn't really make sense to me. Where'd this guy go? Oh. I need more frogs. Well, anyway, since I'm here, I'm just gonna go into the cave. I'm gonna get the first chest. Hopefully they're actually worth getting. Okay, so that's the wind key. I don't even know where the keys are, to be honest. Or, sorry, the treasure chests. I'm pretty sure the fire one is up here. Beyond that, I'm not exactly sure. Oh, there's one. Of course, this isn't the one that I want. Okay, earth symbol. Fire symbol. Okay, where the heck is the water one then? There it is. Before this is through, you'll prove what you're worth. Next, find the best view of my ship meeting Earth. The best view? Oh, okay. So it tells you where the next treasure chest is. Audio sounds fine? Okay, good. Okay, so back to frog hunting to get the rest of these keys. Okay, there's only, what, 3 types of frogs? So I don't know if it's just random or if it's just... or if you have to get one of each of the types of frogs. I don't know. I'm gonna jump back to the plot. Where should I put this? Oh, that's huge. That is huge and rather ugly. Wait, did I just... Okay. I think that one might be... No, I'm dumb. I think that one might be one that I actually need. Nope, it wasn't. So just need 4 more. Hopefully I can get those. We also have something in our mailbox. Oh, sweet. It's another quest. Okay, so Dear Lostin, so I have something to admit. The reason I was reading that Potato Pods book in the Elderwoods is because I was looking for something. The lost treasure of Raskellywag. Legend has it that when the rocker pods were first released, the real Raskellywag hid a treasure in the Elderwoods. The location of the first treasure was supposed to be hidden somewhere in the book I lost. I was having trouble figuring it out on my own, but I bet if we work together, you could help me out. Come find me and we'll start the hunt. Okay, so of course I got another duplicate. Should I do more gardening? I guess. Right, cabbages and potatoes. Potatoes, cabbages, blueberries. Okay, let's go to Killima real quick. Let's see if Ani's out in Killima. If not, he's probably in Elderwoods. All right, he is out here. So I wonder how many overall quests there actually are for Elderwoods. I have a feeling that this is going to be the last one.
If I hurry up, I can go catch some bugs.
Hey, Lost and Ready, help me find Raskellywag's treasure. Always down for a puzzle. Good, because Mom found out about the Prismbeard stuff, so now I'm super duper mega banned from the Elderwood. That's why I need you to go solve it for me. You can even keep everything you find. I just want to know what it is, I promise. Alright, I can help. So in order to find Raskellywag, you need to find Axel, who is hanging out at Leaf's house. but I didn't get get far enough to see where Leaf lived before I dropped the book. It's probably still at the library. You better go check it out.
Let's chat more later, okay?
All right, we will go check out the book. Nope, that's not the library. Wait, why is...
Hardly anyone visits these days.
Okay, don't tell me you're here for the potato pod books. You and everyone else in this town, I hate library fads. Once I get the rest of the books back, I'm gonna have to stop allowing them to be checked out, just like I did with the Rascallywag Chronicles. If you want to read that one, it's on my desk. I won't deny people access to them, but don't think about leaving with it. Corporate slop like this must be consumed with a responsible adult in the room.
Feel free to return if you'd like to chat again.
Oh, going the wrong way. Oh, just give me a second here. Okay. The Rascallywag Chronicles. The Rocker Pods were preparing for their big concert in Frytown. Axel even wrote a new song about the joys of being yourself. Unfortunately, Gene, Hendrix, and Jovi all thought they were better at being Axel's self than he was. They held an audition to see who should sing the lead part in Always Keep Dreaming, the dreamy ballad of dreams. Unfortunately, the other spuds weren't much help. Momo thought they were all equally stellar, and Gerald was too baked a potato to contribute much. Axel thought the only thing to do was seek out Leaf, their former lead singer, who had started a new solo career. He would know which lead singer was the best at being themselves and dreaming big dreams. Unfortunately, all the rockers singing and shouting attracted the attention of Rascallywag, an evil rascal who loved nothing more than eating the delightfully delicious potato pods. Rascallywag formed a sinister plan that would allow him to eat not one, but all 7 of the rocker pods. First, he went to Leaf's house, which was tucked away neatly in the rocks near the waterfall at the stables. The mischievous rascal knocked on his door, claiming to be a producer for a new music label. When Leaf let him in, Rascallywag ate the poor little rocker pod. Moments later, the rest of the potato pods arrived. All he had to do was sit tight and wait for his plan to unfold. "Are you Leaf?" asked Axel. "Yes," said Rascallywag in his best impersonation of Leaf's famous voice, "but I'm feeling really sick, so you better tell me what you have to tell me from out there." "Okay, me, Gene, Hendrix, and Jovi all thought we should sing lead in our new song, and we wondered if you could help us settle the matter by listening to us all and telling us who's best. But if you're sick, we can come back another time." Not wanting to miss his chance to snack on the other potato pods, Rascallywag said, "No, don't go. Just come inside and audition one by one." Axel went in first. He sang his new song and belted his heart out for all to hear. But at the end of the song, Rascallywag ate him. After he was done eating Axel, the Scallywag rascal called in Jean. Jean gave a soulful reprieve of the original tune. Rascallywag ate him too. One by one, he ate Hendrix, Jovi, and Gerald, who Rascallywag convinced to try out despite being the drummer. Finally, Momo was the only rocker pod left. When she entered, she saw a large heap under a blanket, far too large to be Leaf, and shaped like a rascal. Sorry I can't show my face, I'm just too sick, but why don't you take your turn singing the song, Momo? The lump asked. Momo was clever enough to know that the lump was not Leaf, but Rascallywag in disguise, so she got out her guitar and played a melody so discordant that it caused Rascallywag to become sick and throw up all her friends. After the rocker pods were free, Rascallywag ran away in shame. With Rascallywag gone, all the rocker pods cheered. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So at least that unlocked the quest. Okay, so we need to find Axel. Okay, I'm a bit confused. Actually, while I'm here, I may as well look to see if we need anything. Okay, since we need to find frogs, I think I will get some more smoke bombs going. I guess we could get another 60 and 600. Okay, so I'm guessing they're out in the Elderwood. I have no idea though. Doesn't really seem like there's any houses or anything. Okay, well, there's something here. 29 up. Where's that place you can climb? Oh, here we go. Oh. Okay, that's weird. Greetings, my treasure-seeking dudes. It is I, Axel the Rockerpod, trademark. In order to squash out Rascallywag, trademark, and his evil minions, you gotta chill with my 3 spud-shaped bros and broettes. Kelpie the Merpod, trademark, is the first on the list. Go find them, crack open Merpods, go with the flow, available now at your local retailer library. Oh wait, now we have to go back to find... Now we have to go talk to Kaleri again? This is crazy. Okay, I don't know why she's not showing up on the map. I do believe she's still here, so should be okay.
Your company is always welcome.
Okay, do you have any Merpod books? I do not. As I informed you previously, they are all checked out. That one is currently in Zeki's possession. All right, now we gotta go find Zeki, who should be in the underground. I thought you used to be able to jump over.
It's been a cycle, pal.
The more you spend, the more you get. Okay, do you have the Merpod's book? Who wants to know? Me. You, a Merpod's fan too? If that's true, show me the secret fin shake. Don't worry about it. I'm just busting your chops. Yeah, I heard about that treasure in the Elderwoods and had to go take a look for myself. When I realized it was just a long con to sell books, I kind of lost interest. If you want to try to see if that treasure... Okay. Seems like it should finish the dialogue first, but anyway. Kelpie woke up on the sand bed of the beautiful pond where they lived near the weeping wisteria tree. The pond was peaceful and perfect, and nothing ever changed until one day they woke up and discovered a glowing golden pearl in their sea cabbage garden. Kelpie went to their Merpod friends to see if they could find who the pearl belonged to. They knew such a brilliant pearl must be made of flow, so they set off to ask the fluorescent creatures of the sea if they were missing a pearl. Ariel went to the shallow tide pool where sea flow cucumber lived to see if the pearl was hers. The flow cucumber had been munching on plankton all day. She was not missing a pearl. Nori went to the seagrass bed where the fluorescent sea riffraffs napped. She asked them all if they had lost a pearl. They said nay. Jelly went to talk to the floaty floatfish. They invited Jelly to play tentacle tennis, but had not lost a pearl. Finally, Kelpie traveled to the deep sea to talk to the giant flow clam. The flow clam was crying because she had been working on a special project for decades, only to discover it had gone missing. Kelpie showed the giant flow clam her pearl. "Is this it?" they asked. The flow clam was so happy to see her pearl that she grabbed it tight in her shell. It felt good for Kelpie to give back.
I'll see you soon, all right?
Fish out Kelpie from the pond? What? Okay, I am confused. Okay, I'm guessing we got to go back to Elderwoods for that. Which pond? I'm not sure. And by fish out, does that mean like literally? Also, I think they need to expand like the romance stuff. Okay, that looks like a wisteria tree to me. Okay, hopefully this is just it right away. There we go, Kelpie. Quest updated, rest Scallywags riches. Put Kelpie down and talk to them. Okay. I thought I had to go all the way back home, but anyway. Hi friend, how can I help you on this sensational day? To find the treasure, all you have to do is find my two besties. The first one is Cosmo the Pretty Pod. You can find out where he is hiding in Cosmo Pretty Pod. Or sorry, Cosmo Pretty Up Your Pod. Oh, we don't even get to keep the pod. Okay, so like usual, it's just a bunch of running back and forth. All right, unfortunately, Kaleri is not here, so I guess we're gonna have to go back to Kilima. Also, I wonder how we got up to 5x on the fishing, because there was no one there. Anyway,
The others were as studious as you.
who has the Pretty Pods books? I swear this fad could not be over quickly enough. It seems that Gel is the last person to check out Pretty Up Your Pod. Right, where is Gel? Down by Fisherman's Lagoon. Actually, was he on the far side? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get this clay real quick because I'm gonna need to catch frogs to get the keys. I don't think we need like too much.
What inspires you?
Do you have the Pretty Pods book? Who told you that? Does it matter? I suppose it doesn't. You already know my shame. My clothes haven't been selling as well as I hoped, so I consulted the Pretty Pods fashion book to find out about what was popular. Never hurts to do your research. Practical as always, my muse. Sadly, my stomach disagrees with you. I can barely stand to look at the mundane creations churned out by those corporate rascals at the Potato Pod Company. If you want the book, take it. This year's fashion is all about platinum passion. Why not supercharge your metallic look with platinum pants, a platinum pullover, and platinum platforms? Don't forget to go to bed wearing your best platinum pajamas. The rest of the book is just pictures of potato pods dressed in platinum.
I'll be dreaming about our next.
Okay, mine Cosmo from a platinum node. Okay, so luckily it seems as if it's just the first one that you do. So hopefully that is true, and we just have to find one platinum node. Although platinum nodes aren't exactly the most common. Oh. Okay, back to Elder Woods. Unfortunately, a lot of these missions are just running back and forth, back and forth. I wish they would be a little bit more linear, but not a big deal. I don't know where platinum is most common, but at least we can kill two birds with one stone if we go to Demare, find some more frogs. There's a wave back. It seems like the wave backs have been pretty common recently. Maybe I'm just getting lucky with them. Where was that? Yeah, there it is. Okay, off to find a platinum node. I guess we'll hunt along the way. Why not? Oh. Okay, when the frogs are in the water, they need to be easier to hit. But hopefully we can find these keys. I'm guessing that's why people are doing a honey lure here. To be able to find the keys. Okay, so we got one. We got the earth symbol. You're gonna do another. And I don't know if we have to do these one at a time either. Seems like we kind of do. Okay. Lots of pallium out, but not very much platinum. I am just gonna mine it all, so hopefully it will respawn in as platinum. And I guess I'll do the white stone as well. It's already running. Okay, I'm actually gonna go get that other chest just in case we have to do them one at a time. It's a wave back. Guy's already running. I should check to see how much more essence I need. I'm pretty sure it's like well over 50,000. Wait, why is there a bag? Okay, whatever. Okay, at least I know where the earth one is. Ooh, there's frogs in here too. I didn't know that. It would also be nice if we ran across a platinum node in here. I don't know if they spawn in here or not. Get more essence. You're getting closer, or you're getting close, and the flame's burning higher, so follow the light and look under the fire. Okay, well, anyway, there's the fire one. So I wonder if I should go back and grab some honey lures for those frogs. $168. Let's see if I can grab this before it disappears. It's been a while, so I don't know. I don't even know what it would have been. Crazy. I haven't even hunted a schmoll today. But I got a Elder Schmoll plush. Okay, I'll take it. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm 100% sure that I did not hit an Elder Schmoll. Rank 8914. Thanks so much for the follow. Hope you are enjoying the Elderwoods and getting close to getting your Twitch drops. We are currently looking for a platinum node. And I just know since we're looking for a platinum node that we're never going to find it. And then when I'm not looking for it, they'll be all over. Wait, is that one over there? I think that might actually be a platinum node over there. Oh, of course not. Just a trick of the light. But we'll go ahead and just mine every single node, and then hopefully it'll spawn in as a platinum. Okay, maybe we'll get lucky with another plush as well. Try Red Blossom Cave for the platinum nodes. Okay, I could definitely do that. Yeah, I know that there's definitely platinum nodes out here as well. And we were kind of going for two birds with one stone because we also do need to get frogs to get the keys. We've gotten 2 of them already. We're looking for the fire one, and I guess the last one is going to be the wind one. But we're close enough to the caves that we'll go check those out. These guys tend to jump a lot. I don't know if that's just like server lag or they're just kind of buggy. Come back, wave back. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to catch that wave back. Too far gone. If I noticed him earlier, I would have gone with a slowdown arrow. Makes it a lot easier to hit him. Okay. All right, we'll run around here. I guess we'll just go ahead and mine everything. Hopefully something will spawn back in. At the very least, we'll get a whole bunch more pallium. And we'll get a good stockpile for making repair kits and things like that. But yeah, there definitely are a whole bunch more nodes closer together in the caves, so that was a good suggestion, Aaron. Yeah, and I finally figured out your name. Aaron K, not E-Rink. Because I'm smart like that. Yeah, the keys come from the frogs. Yeah, I didn't learn that until today. I was trying to figure out like what those chests were for. But you got to figure out the Prismbeard treasure first before they let you know that. It's the continuation of the Ani quest. Yeah, like I said, I'm smart like that. All right, we're coming away with tons of Palium. Unfortunately, we haven't seen a Platinum node yet. I think it's going to come from the first Platinum node that we get, though, which is nice. And we are going to get a whole bunch of Essence and things like that. I mean, I should check to see how much more essence I need for that accomplishment. I think it's something crazy, like 50,000 at least. All right, this playlist sounds like it's a little bit louder than the last one, so I'm gonna turn that down just a bit. I don't know, should I stay in the caves or should we run around a different area? I guess there still are some nodes that we haven't mined. How long does it usually take for nodes to respawn? Probably at least several minutes. Your what did the potato pod come in with the first platinum node? Is that what you're saying? Oh, a few minutes for respawn. Yeah, that's what I would figure. Silly. Guess we could run around Deepwood for a while and then come back, and then hopefully everything would spawn back in. Although stuff looks like it might be spawning back in already. We have been going at this for quite a while, to be honest. Anyway, we'll go run around Deep Woods for just a little bit. Always come back. It's also going to be quite a bit of essence in the Deep Woods, so that's nice. I guess there's quite a bit of essence everywhere, to be honest. Kind of going around in circles, just not what I want to do. I mean, it doesn't seem like platinum is like this rare, to be honest. It's like, just depends on what you're going for. The game knows and doesn't want to give it to you. I thought that shadow there was platinum. All right, should we head back towards the cave? I mean, platinum is rare, but doesn't seem like it's like supposed to be this rare. Oh, there we go. Finally. There's Cosmo. Place Cosmo down and talk to him. Yo, yo. You here for Rascallywag's Treasure, sponsored by Bahari Boys? The fun train won't come into the station until you find my friend Hopper, the mush pod. His crib is a cave. Okay, to find the cave, read Mushpod's Hopper's Caves of Wonders. All right, and back to Kaleri. May as well try to get 100.
Your company is always welcome.
Okay. Who has the Mushpods book? Hecla checked it out, but she said it was a present for her Gina. If you ask me, that Galder has some codependency issues she needs to address.
Remember, keep your voice at a whisper.
All right, so Gina and Hecla. Kill him a village. Once we talk to them, we'll probably go and get rid of all our inventory. Okay, there's Hecla. I'm not sure why sometimes there are flags for the missions and sometimes there aren't. That's just an oversight, or if that's for a reason.
Tidy up first.
Watch out for my Gina, would you?
Okay, so I guess it's Gina that we have to talk to. Do you have the Mush Pods book? I do, but actually I haven't had time to read it yet. I've been too busy dealing with the whole space laser situation. Why? Could you let me borrow it? I would let you, but oh, this is embarrassing. I lied about the reason I couldn't finish it. I was investigating something in the water temple and I dropped it. I was able to fish the book out, but the pages were already ruined. I feel so bad. I can't believe I destroyed a book. I lied. What kind of person have I become? I don't know if I can face Kaleri. Okay. I'll return it for you. Would you? That is so kind. Thanks for helping me make... Thanks for... Okay, anyway. The book is so water damaged you can't read the words, but the cave in the pictures looks like it's covered in blue flowers. Thanks for help making the best of things. Even though I lied to you, I promise it won't happen again. Okay, grammatical errors there, but that's all right.
Hope to come back soon.
Okay, didn't realize I was actually this full, so it's a good thing that we're going back to the plot. All right, let's go place our schmoll. Oh, it's actually one of the purple ones. All right, this should be back in Elderwood. And while that's loading, I'll be right back. All right. Let's see if we can get this. Congratulations, Seeker of Treasures Fair. Your long journey to hither, thither, and yon has come to a conclusion most auspicious. Behind my plum visage lie riches beyond your wildest imagination. This has been a collaboration with Potato Pop, the crisp new beverage coming soon to stores near you. Potato Pop for winners. All right, we got 3 Potato Pod prizes. All right, where is this? Yeah, I don't know what the purpose of... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Got audio leaking. Okay. What I was going to say is I don't know why you need to keep getting all of these artifacts. Okay, where do you think Ani would be? Probably in Kilima, hopefully. Oh yeah, because he's banned from the Elder Woods from his mom. Okay. Yeah, see, this one has a quest flag. I'm going to be so mad if those 3 are just duplicates of the ones I've gotten. I've gotten so many duplicates. It's a little bit frustrating.
Scare you off last time.
All right, Ani, I found the treasure. Whoa, I can't believe it's actually real. Free potato pods. I know, it's the best treasure ever. Thanks for coming back and letting me know what you found. The mystery would have kept me up for ages. Oh yeah, I'll return the potato pod books for you. And if I read them all first, who's gonna know? All right.
See you later, Kay.
Now it's back to hunting frogs. Where actually... It's the closest fast travel. Okay, I guess we were having clashing music there. Anyway, let's go back to Elderwood. You got the keys one after the other? Well, you're lucky like that. Oh, I guess I got the fire one. I didn't realize that. So is it just the first one? Okay, well, maybe I did it wrong. It's okay, though. We'll just go do the fire one. I don't like how you have to go all the way down to go all the way back up. All right, well, at least I know where the other two chests are, and there are also frogs in this cave, so hopefully I won't have to waste my time. Here's the final clue, so enjoy the ride. The treasure is hidden at the top of the slide. Okay, let's go get a frog. Hopefully you're right and it is just one and done. Yeah, see, because it doesn't come up on the side. Okay, so it is one and done. I did not know that. That would have saved me a whole bunch of time. If I would have known that, then I would have just stayed in the cave and just gotten one frog, got the key, gotten a frog, got the key. Okay, well, both of you are smarter than I am. You can take pleasure in that. I'm just teasing. See, now if it would show you that you got a key, then that would be beneficial. Okay, the following is engraved on the statue's base. You think you found Prismbeard's mighty hoard, but you think it easy, or if you think it easy, you're not a sharp sword, but take solace. Those who seek me treasure, I have left you a companion for stormy weather. What the hell does that mean? Oh, that's what that means. We just got a decoration piece. Okay. Well, good enough. Okay, I'm just gonna go back. We'll place our decorations. We'll open up our potato pods, see if we actually got something that I don't already have. Well, hey, I was locked in that cave for 30 minutes until I asked for help to get out. I didn't want to go back home because what I needed was right outside. Which cave? You're talking about the cave with the ship in it? Yeah. It is a little bit tricky. Oh my gosh, another... That's the one I just got this morning. Now I got 4 of those. Okay, so... Another duplicate. Okay, finally a non-duplicate. That's good. All right, where can I put this guy? How about right under this little gazebo thing? Does he give you anything? No. Okay, well. All right, and unfortunately, I think that's the last quest for this particular update. So that means we're gonna have to wait for like another 3 months or something for the next one. Oh. Handwritten notes. Note to self, after discovering that both Prismbeard and the Potato Pod Company hid secret treasures in the Elderwood, you had one too many at the inn and decided to bury your own treasure there. You told a rather hairy fellow about the location of the treasure in case you forgot it. Now you have forgotten about it. Reminder, ask the hairy fellow where you buried your treasure. Also, don't bury this letter in the garden. All right, well, at least the dialogue is funny in this game. I like it. All right, let's plant some more potatoes and cabbages. I think we're actually getting low on those, so we might make some more. And I'm about to sneeze. All right. So I guess I was wrong. There is another quest. Hopefully it won't be like as tedious as those last two. Although it probably is. All right, so hairy fellow, that probably means Zeki, I'm guessing. All right, let us get some potatoes going. And we'll get some cabbages going. Probably don't need as many cabbages as potatoes right now. Oh, wait, that's also... All right, well, anyway, that should be good enough. I guess I didn't need that last one. It was kind of delayed. And actually, let us use some of the apples instead. And actually, we should probably empty our inventory. Oh, actually... Get that going. And probably the beans. We might save a couple just in case there's more recipes that we need. There's a 6th new quest. There's 6 new quests. Yeah, I don't know how many I've done. Okay, so maybe there's a few more that I need to do. Well, the more quests, the better. I also heard that they're going to come out with seasons, which hopefully means a whole bunch of new quests come in. Where's Zeki? He's at his house. Should have known that based on the time. But I don't know how long it's going to take them to actually start bringing out seasons. And if it is seasons, does that mean every 3 months?
Oh, look what the Ormu dragged in.
Okay. Know anything about treasure? Oh yeah, everybody knows about Prismbeard's treasure. I myself have gone looking for it. Sadly, it was nowhere to be found. I already found that one. What? You found Prismbeard's lost treasure? You gotta tell me about it. Tell the whole story. His own brother done him in? I mean, Grimlikin ain't supposed to keep family close, but that cuts deep. Sorry, I can't help you with the second treasure, but I don't want to keep you too long with loot on the brain. Tell me if you find anything. What? Okay, so Zeki wasn't the hairy fellow? Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Another day, another chance for freedom.
Okay, so yeah. I was wrong.
I'll see you soon, all right?
Does that mean Ashura? Who else is hairy other than Zeki? I mean, Ashura has a beard. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. I guess he could be considered hairy.
Take a load off.
Know anything about treasure? I think I do remember the fellow who used to live on your plot talking about something like that, but he thought I was too much of a gossip to share the location with. He said he'd only tell someone who knew how to keep a secret.
See you tomorrow.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so who else could it be?
Talking to me, I'll give you a bad rep.
Wait, definitely not Reth because he can't keep a secret. Let's see, is Drell in here? Nope. He's like never there.
You have any cool stories to share?
I doubt it's Ani.
Later,
Was
Kay.
right. Kenley can't keep a secret. Who can keep a secret in this village? Nio's not hairy. Drew also has... Oh, the dog. I always forget about Tao. Okay, so where is Tao? It's gonna be in Bahari, I'm guessing. All right. can never remember. It is Hideaway. Okay. Hopefully he'll just be at the pond. Of course not. I always forget Tao runs around on his own. Okay, so is Tao going to be in the Elderwoods for this? That would make sense. Have I ever seen Tao in the Elderwood? Can't remember. It'd be kind of nice if they made this game load free. Okay, Tao is not in the Elderwood. But I thought I looked for him here. I'm so confused. Fair. Yeah, we could check the fairground. Wait, but is the fairground even open right now? Can't remember what time it was. Yeah, it's 6 a.m. Huh. I'm confused. Also, why are there so many people at the fairgrounds? I mean, Tao should be in Bahari right now. I mean, unless it's different for the particular quest. Oh. You know what? He's probably in that cave then. Okay, so let's go to Demare. Let's check the cave. Wait, well, why would he be in the cave? I'm so confused. Also, give me a Gopu plush, please. Does Tao even come into this cave? Highly doubt. Wait. The cave doesn't even have its own map. What am I missing here? Okay, I'm just gonna go look for him just in case, but I don't think he comes down here. Where else does Tao go? And I really want to know how to get over there. There's got to be a way somehow, but it's probably not. It's probably not going to be available until later. I just want to see if we can get into this little cave back here. It seems like something should be hiding back there. Nope. Okay, we can't even. Oh, that's right. The grove, where Tao and Hassian live. That's a good idea. Let's check that. The only other place that I can think of is like if he comes to our plot, but I don't know. Okay, so Bahari Bay, we'll jump over to Hideaway, then go up to the Grove. But didn't we already go back to the plot? I don't know. I'm so confused. Anyway, luckily fast travel doesn't cost that much. Okay, well, I don't see Tao. We'll try back at our plot. Nope, not here. Uh, huh. Don't know. All right, well, let's just do like a run in Bahari. Hopefully he'll show up at some point. The only other thing that reminds me of Harry is the hairy millipede. So I guess we could try that as well. That seems like an odd thing. Like, anyway, we'll try to find a hairy millipede, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully we can get the traveling in packs off of these guys that people have already hit. Got away. Yep, it's the dog. Where did you find him? Now, yeah, I wonder if it's also a little bug or something, if I have to like restart the game or log out and log back in or something. Okay, so you found him in Kilima. Okay, so I'll go back to Kilima, see if he's there. And I'm assuming you did that just now. So hopefully he's going to be there for me as well. Thanks for scaring him, whoever you are. Okay, well, anyway. Closest way to get back is just up by the plot entrance. Oh, shoot. All right, we got our traveling in packs, so I'm not too worried about getting any more. All right, he better be there. Okay, he's over by Hassian. Actually, maybe that's why I couldn't find him, because he was so close to Hassian. Woof woof, you know about treasure in the Elder Woods? Oh, sorry, I was about to sneeze there. Hassian clears his throat, approaching you as you ask Tao the question. Tao barks excitedly and wags his tail. Tao says he's been waiting for this day to come. Meet us in the Elder Wood, and we'll help you track your treasure. I personally have better things to do, but who am I to say no to those plume puppy eyes? All right, all right. Wait a second. All turned around. Okay, Elderwood. Hopefully they'll just be there. What? So is this going to be a time of day type thing? Because why is he not there? Okay, so users of the Palia subreddit have reported issues with the Even More Treasure quest, which involves meeting Hassian in the Elderwood. Some players have mentioned that they cannot get the quest to trigger even after meeting Hassian and Tao, and there are no prompts or areas to start the quest. Similar issues have been reported on Steam community discussions, where players have noted that Hassian does not respond to the quest and is considered a known bug that require a patch. But Aaron, you said that you did it. Were you able to meet Hassian in the Elderwood? You weren't. Okay, so apparently it's a known bug, which is unfortunate. I wonder what happens if we talk to Hassian again. Okay, you only got to the dog. Okay. I'm pretty sure Hassian and Tao do go to Elderwood. I just don't know what time. All right, let's go talk to Tao one more time, see if that does anything. Nope.
I have a feeling you won't leave until you've spoken. Perhaps
Nope.
we can go hunting sometime.
Oh, your sister-in-law also couldn't go on. Okay. So I think it's an issue that needs to be patched. Unfortunately. But Hassian does. Oh, wait, there's Hassian. Yeah, because I knew he did go to the Elderwood, so hopefully.
I was wondering when you'd stop by. You should be more comfortable with solitude.
Okay, so I think he goes and just hangs out by the lake. Let's just follow him and see where he goes. Maybe that will trigger. And then we'll also know what time of day. All right, Hassian, you walk so slow. Tao's being all glitchy. But yeah, I think he just comes and stands over by this pond for a little bit.
It is not unpleasant to see you.
Okay.
Walk in balance. It's good to see a familiar face. Keep an eye out for any pesky choppers.
I have no idea. You want some choppa meat? Huh, huh, huh.
What do you need?
Well, I guess we can fill up our arrow inventory. Actually, let's go.
That's enough socializing for now.
Let's just throw away these worms. Yeah, I get so many guild tokens that it's like Okay, well, I don't know what to do then.
Stop second-guessing yourself and speak. May your aim be true.
All right, well, that's that, I guess. Yeah, I was going to finish off that mission and call the end of the stream, but since we can't do that, I'm just going to call the end of the stream. We'll do our usual here and just get everything all filled up. And get our garden redone. All right, potato and pumpkin. I forgot to get a potato. Oh, I guess there's one more potato there. Okay. All right. Well, I got a late start this morning. I usually stream from about 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific time. I'll probably jump on 9 a.m. tomorrow. Just depends on how I feel. I was a little bit tired from yesterday. Had a doubleheader baseball game, which always takes a lot out of me. So I decided to get a little bit extra sleep, which is always a good thing. All right, let's fill that up. Let's fill these up. Unfortunately, we didn't perform as well as we were capable of yesterday. We won our first game and then lost the second game. The first game was really close. We won 7-6 on a walk-off, which was exciting. And then we lost to the worst team in the league on a whole bunch of errors, which was disappointing to say the least. But that's how it goes in baseball. All right, we got all that. We have all of our production loaded up. Oh, except we didn't get our helium going. Looks like we have 5 copper. We should have a whole bunch of stone as well. We do. I usually just make it into glass and then make the glass into bulbs for buzzy jars and sell those. Speaking of which, we might... Yep. I do believe we can probably make... Okay, just one hunter's horn. We can make a... Actually, we can only make 2. We'll make 2 of those and sell them as well. I mean, we're at the point in the game where we don't actually have a lot of things that we need to collect. We'll go like that. We'll get rid of our gems. Don't even need a ruby. Don't really need the plant fiber. And of course we have a whole bunch of Agopu skin. But I think that is good. Yep. Okay. I will see everyone tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. and go to about 1 p.m. I'm not sure what we're going to stream tomorrow, if we're going to continue with Palia, since we're kind of at an impasse here. We don't have the ability to meet Hassian in the Elderwood. Hopefully, if we log on again tomorrow, that might be fixed, but I doubt it. But again, I mean, there's also Steam Next Fest. Oh, I guess Steam Next Fest is done today. But we should still be able to download a whole bunch of demos. And I have some that are already downloaded that we can hopefully take a look at. This episode will be uploaded to YouTube tomorrow. And you can watch all of my previous ones on YouTube as well. Most of them are up as lives, but I have been uploading the VODs from Twitch directly to YouTube as well. So maybe you can check that out. All right, thanks so much for watching, and